comment, subscribe, share, all that good Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to raise this camera up, man. It's too low for me. Raise this up for y'all right fast. Then we're gonna get right to the video. Got some spare time, so I say, man, hey, I feel like I've been slacking. So I said, man, let me get back on my grind, get back on my grizzy, get back on my focus of what I'm trying to do. You feel me? And not let nobody knock me off my square. Come on now, stay up. Hold on, y'all, give me a minute. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. Man, I'm getting tired of these porn stars or whatever they call themselves, Instagram models, I don't know, sending me requests on Facebook and sending me, man, somebody that got an OnlyFans sent me about 50 videos, man, of her in a bikini. I want you. Do you want me? Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Just swipe up. Like, well, man, listen here, bro. I am not one of them sucker dudes that can't get no woman that just sit there and watch porn all day and all night, bro. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a dude. I watch it now. Don't feel you feel me, but I don't watch it every day. You feel me? I'd rather have the real thing in front of my face. So all you people keep sending me these messages. If you're not gonna come to this crib and come to my face or whatever, come to my face. That ain't sound right. Either way, if you ain't gonna come here and let me see you in person, don't send me nothing. Stop. Just stop. Okay, stop. Man, stop. But anyway, like I say, man, I got some spare time. I ain't gotta go and do my thing here in a little bit. So I said, let me go live. I ain't really made no uploads, man. I've been super busy, super busy, man. You know, handling business, kids, and that should be enough, man. Hey, when you got kids, 3 of them at that, you know, you gotta stay busy. You gotta stay on the move. You gotta be a provider. You can't be sitting still. I don't understand dudes I be seeing that I know got kids out here and they got, you know, things to do and stuff to handle. Just sit around a bunch of dudes all day and call themselves hustling, but really ain't. They just sit on the block and get high all day and make $10, $20 or $30. Let's say they make $50 and then they call it a day. You know, they done straight, you feel me? I'm like, man, nah, that ain't that ain't it. You feel me? That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. But that ain't knocking none of my hustles out there, man. Hey, get your money, man, because I know how hard it is right now. You got, you know, everybody hollering about jobs are hiring. Yeah, they hiring, man, but the thing about it is people want to be treated with respect. A lot of these jobs, let me give you an example. For McDonald's, right? Now, who wants to work in McDonald's in the first place? Second off, that was my first job. Now, when I was looking for something to do part-time, they gave me some kind of excuse about, well, nah, let me keep it 100 with y'all. I say, I ain't gonna lie. Let me keep it 100. I had an incident at McDonald's involving my baby mama, and she worked there at the time, and stuff went completely left, you feel me? I lost my temper for a second. I ain't touch her or nothing, but, you know, her husband or whatever was involved. It was just, you know, just a lot, man. Like I say, man, I am a real dude, and I have real stuff I handle, so either way, they brought up that, and you know, they said they wasn't hiring nobody with it, right? I'm like, all right, cool, you know, I ain't tripping. But now look at them, man. They drive through be just backed up. It's like 2 cars out there. They trying to say they'll put on a big sign, $10 per hour, 500 sign-on bonus for this, that, and the third, and they still can't get nobody up there. It's the way y'all treat people, man. If a person not gonna treat you with respect, people think that folks right now actually just gotta work, you feel me? And I don't agree with all of it, but don't get me wrong, man. Some people drawing their unemployment. Some people, they did the PPP thing. Some people just ain't hurting for money right now. And right now, to me, it's gonna make y'all employers respect the working man. You feel me? I remember I used to hear it all the time. Like we'll get somebody else in here. Well, now look at y'all. You feel me? Y'all people can't get nobody to come work nowhere because of how you treat them in the past. Ain't nobody want to be disrespected. I wouldn't care if you're a manager. I wouldn't care what you do. You feel me? When I come in, you gonna respect me. Period. I'm not no kid. You feel me? I'm grown. I got kids of my own. Respect me. Straight up. And ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Respect me. I just did, like I say, it's a million ways to make money. So people are not depending on these jobs no more because, like I said, they don't want to pay you. They don't know how the pay rate go everywhere else. I know down here the cost of living ain't really that much, so people don't really want to pay you nothing. Like the best job around here is it's a factory that make couches and sofas and all that. If you feel me, but they don't really want to pay you what it's worth. You feel me? Like it's a I say it's a $22 hour job, but they want to pay you 13 or 14. They make like this big money. You feel me? Because other jobs pay you $8 or $9 or something. When they don't know if you didn't got the PPP or you didn't got the unemployment, they don't know what you got going on. Like a lot of folks during this pandemic, man, it brought out the hustling people. A lot of people started their own businesses and mess around and start, coming up. And then they found out, I can be my own boss. I don't need nobody over me telling me what I gotta do. So a lot of folks went and became their own boss, man. Salute y'all, man, for real. Because these people gonna learn to respect us, man, one way or another, bro. One way or another, you gonna respect us. Yeah, man, I ain't got nothing going on. I said I want y'all to come to the channel, just chill with me for a minute, man. I'm gonna be on here for a little while, talking, saying whatever come to my mind, and it's gonna be the truth, nothing but the truth. With my lives, most people don't come and watch them right then. They always come back and watch them. You feel me? They don't come on while I be live, which I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all. Just support me, subscribe. When you come, like the video. You feel me? That's all I'm asking for. That's it. Just like the video, subscribe, and hey, that's all a real one needs. You feel me? I just seen a picture of Lil Nas X. I don't know if the picture old or not, but he's showing that he got a pregnant belly. I don't know what it is. I don't know where he getting it. I understand why you doing it. You want to be in the public eye. It's gonna cause attention. People gonna talk about it. I understand that part. I really do. Being that you're an entertainer and you gotta get your money and you depend on the fans and the people that people like me that be on YouTube or whatever to cover it and talk about it and all that type of stuff. Which I never make that my headline and nothing like that. But I'm gonna talk about it for a little minute. Now I know for a fact that his audience, I don't know if it is now, but I know it was children. That was his main demographic. I've seen an interview with my own two eyes. It's been a while ago when he first came out, to where he stated that he was for the kids. He know that his audience is kids. He's performing Old Town Road at schools, at children festivals, all this. Now, we know this, and he knew this. So, it just blows my mind that you go from that to twerking for the devil, belly big, you really doing too much. And let me tell you, I have no issue with nobody that's gay. None. Not at all. Do what you feel, live how you want. This my problem. When you make your whole demographic kids, right? And and it ain't that you guessing, that your demographic is kids. And then you turn from that to this, you feel me? That there I don't like. That there is what I don't like. I don't like the fact that I'm gonna have to agree with Boost on this. I don't like the fact that people are pushing that agenda on kids. You feel me? Let a child grow up and decide what they want to be, but don't push it on them when they 3 or 4 and make it seem like this is the cool thing to do and this is normal. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100. Y'all might not like what I'm about to say. I don't care. It's just the truth. It ain't normal. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it ain't normal. You feel me? That's like me taking a pizza. I cook a pizza, and instead of eating it with ranch, like some people do, I put mayonnaise on it. Somebody might look and be like, "Ugh, that's nasty. That's gross, man. That ain't normal. That ain't right." But that's what I choose to do. You feel me? That's just what I choose to do. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't tripping over him being gay. That's not the issue. The issue is how you going about it and how you keep pushing on the kids. I don't agree with that part. And it's obvious that it's an agenda because, like I say in the beginning, that's all you talked about was you knew you had a kid audience. You were performing this at all these kid events and all that. Maybe you want to break out of that, and attract a grown audience, which I understand. But then you put out the poster where y'all letting y'all kids watch it and all this. So what did it make y'all or whatever? We speak on that part too. 'Cause I know some people in the comments gonna be like, "Well, so you with your kids watch?" Now, if you're a parent, because most people that say that don't got kids, if you're a parent, you know damn well that we can't monitor our kids 24/7. If we could, I believe everybody would grow up on the right path. You feel me? It wouldn't be no bad out here. Period. You feel me? If we could just stay up on our kids 24/7 and monitor everything they do, they would never try no drug. They would never have sex. They would never do nothing. Kids not gonna be up on you 24/7. If when my little girl and my little boy get on the bus, I don't know what the next kid might be listening to on his phone. I'm pretty sure he got a phone with him. They could be listening to Lil Nas X. I don't want I don't want my son to go to daycare and go through a phone, or they turn on the TV and they showing this dude pregnant. You feel me? Like that's how it's supposed to be. Like nah, don't force it on them, man. Just let them decide on their own. That's all I'm saying, man. Let them decide on their own, bro. Other than that, keep doing your thing, man. I hope you're happy in life. I hope you get everything you want. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't hear nobody else say. Regardless of what he is a black man. And black people don't support black people enough. For real, black people don't support black people enough. So that's why I'm really trying to watch what I say, because I'm not bashing him. I promise you, I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying what I don't agree with. But I salute your success. Because anytime a black man can be successful out here, that's a plus to me. You feel? Because we already know how it is for us out here. So salute your success, and hopefully you'll understand. Like, let's say if he were to see this video, I doubt it, but let's say if he were to see this video, I will hope he will understand what I'm saying. And I ain't gonna necessarily say it would change his mind, but just understand the perspective of a of a real dude from a rural town that's raising 3 kids. You feel me? Just understand it from my viewpoint. I want to show y'all something else too, cause I had somebody comment on my Instagram. They say I must be bald. I always wear a cap. You feel me? I said nah, bro, I ain't bald. I said man, I like caps. You feel me? I always have, but I don't know if I ever done this before. I show you my hair. Like you can see my hair on camera. You see I ain't got my hairline good. I got jet black. Jet black king hair, you feel me? That's what I call it. You know, it's my main. I personally don't want dreadlocks, you know. I might get some later in life, I don't know. But either way, this is my main, you feel me? So it's there, it ain't you feel me? I'm not bald, and then I just like wearing caps, man. That's all it is. I'm a cap guy. I'm a cap and the shoes guy. You might meet some people that love fashion, that love certain shirts and I got a nephew, Snoop. He big into fashion. Like Snoop, nigga should be a model because he love just wearing different clothes and different styles of clothes and stuff. And taking pictures and all that. So I'm like, that he's into fashion. You might have some people, like in the pants, certain pants. People love skinny jeans now. I don't know. I be telling my nephew, I'm like, man, I just can't do it, man. Yeah, it's too tight for me. But hey, that's y'all thing. But I'm like, that's not what I'm into. I'm a cap and shoes guy. That's what I like. I like to have a fresh fitted. A fresh snapback. I like to have some fresh shoes on. And it don't matter the cost of your shoes, guys. I'm finna throw y'all some game real quick. I'm finna throw y'all some game. Real talk. I'm finna throw y'all some game. I don't think too many people know this. And women, feel free to chime in the comments on it. A man can have on any kind of shoes as long as they're clean. From the new Jordan 10s that might have came out that's like $250 to the throwback Reeboks that's probably $59.99. As long as you get on some clean shoes, it says a lot about you. Like how men, finna give y'all some game, women. How men, we judge y'all. I don't know about everybody else, but me personally, the first thing I look at on a woman, the first thing I look at is her feet. I'm seeing if she got on shoes, if she got on sandals. I'm seeing if her toes painted. I'm seeing if they ain't. I'm seeing if it's ash around the heels of her feet. I'm trying to see everything because that tells me a whole lot. You feel me? It tells me a lot. Vice versa. That's what a woman told me. It tells you a lot. It tells you if a man take care of himself or not. She said the only excuse is if he got on work boots. Work boots or black slip shoes. I remember they said work boots or black slip shoes. They can be regular, can be the regular the better. She said they let me know how hard you work. I said okay. Sometimes you gotta sit back and listen. Yeah, we don't know everything. You learn something new from somebody every day. I do anyway. I learn something new every day. Every day. I'm trying to think. It's something somebody showed me the other day, and I was like, "That's what that's for." A lantern. Yeah, okay. I don't even got a moment, but a key, the thing to hold your keys around. I didn't know it was called a lantern. Is that what it is? A lantern? I didn't find that out till like 2 days ago. A woman came in and she asked the girl. She said, "You see my keychain?" And she was like, she went and looked to see if she see it. She was like, "No, I don't see it." She was like, I see it as lantern. She was like, "Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, my keychain." She was like, "Oh, okay." She said, this is a lantern." Then she didn't say it to her. She said it to me, 'cause we cool. She a white girl. She said, "You know what this called?" I said, "Hell no." I said, "Keychain?" I said, "I don't know." Then she like, "So that's what y'all call it, a keychain?" I said, "What you call it?" She like, "It's a lantern." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. And it ain't, if you don't ask nothing, you won't know nothing. I tell my daughter that a lot. I'm like, man, if you want to know something, ask. Don't guess it or assume it. Ask. Never assume something. Assuming things, it don't never turn out right. People in life in general, especially around here, always assume. Assume is the worst thing you can do. You better off just going to just ask the person or ask whatever you want to know, whether it be good or bad. But to assume something, it's gonna go wrong for you. I'm telling you, it's gonna go wrong for you. Cause ain't no man. The person with the most money in their pocket is definitely not gonna be the cleanest person in the room. They gonna be dressed simple, and they ain't gonna have on $1,000, $100,000 shoes. They ain't gonna have on 100,000. You know what? The only thing they might have on that be worth something is a watch. I noticed that. Like people that got money, they like to wear a watch. No, I don't. That's just what I think. You feel me? Everybody I've ever met that I had a conversation with. If y'all ever went to my Instagram, I got this video to where I do sometimes I do this yard work for this older guy that I know. He been knowing my granddaddy and my granddaddy daddy for he an old dude, man. He like in his 90s. You feel me? So I go up there and I help him out sometimes. I've been knowing him since I was little, and he don't dress like you wouldn't think he got what he got. You feel me? I just put it to you like that. You wouldn't think he got what he got, but he feel he's comfortable around me because man, I'm not gonna dare call home. I'm not even gonna say his name on here. You feel me? But yeah, man. He went and showed me. He took me to his shed. Now, when I say shed, y'all probably finna think, I'm in Mississippi too. Y'all probably finna think it's cows and horses and cowbells a shed. Like, but no, that's the barn. He got the barn out there already. He took me to the shed, which is in his saying, for us it'd be a man cave. So he took me to his shed slash man cave. And man, it was the dopest shit ever. Man, let me tell you, he got a picture on the wall. It's a glass case, but you can't open it though. I guess he got a key to it or whatever. But it's a glass case and it's sitting on the wall full of old money. Old money. But big bills though. Man, I'm like shit. That's when, like I said, that's when that's what I want to. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like I say, the only thing he'll have some money because of the watch he wear. He wear a certain watch sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes, depending on what he going to do. Don't drive no flashy truck. He don't got nothing flashy. The only thing flashy about him is his land. He'll stun on you with that. You feel me? People with money don't stunt by no chains, no cars, nothing like that. Shoot, he'll stun on you by his land. You feel me? Like the city and the state had to. I want to say they had no BS neither. They had to come together to just talk to him about them building a highway because it was gonna touch some of his land. You feel me? And they just couldn't just do that because you feel me. It ain't like he had to go through a bunch of people. No, just one person on all this, all this. You feel me? And some more back here. So if you want something to if it touch, you gotta go through him. I'm like, nah, that's not. It ain't no harder flex than that. I've never seen a harder flex than that. Now, if anybody else got some flexing stories, they can top that. Put it in the comments. But nah, I'm gonna have to go back and retitle this. The hardest flex I ever seen. And tell y'all come right at when I guess at 23 minutes, and you'll see. But yeah, that's the hardest flex I ever seen in my life. I mean, and he talked to me and tell me like what be going. He like, man, they want to come. He talk country. I want to come down here and buy it. See, but nah, I've had this land. Yeah, my daddy's daddy, and we kept this, and I keep it up, man. No, I don't got to. I don't got to sell it to him. I don't got to. I don't need the money. I don't need the money. It's just the principle of it, Junior. That's what they call me, Junior. It's just the principle of it, Junior. You gotta understand, what do you say? Your name. This is why I be telling y'all so much on here. I say, man, I want my name to stand for something. He like, your name what carries you. You know, stand on your name. My name is on this land. That's how he put it. My name is on this land. Boy, y'all better hope, man. When I do touch some money, boy, oh, ooh, we. I'm late with it. I'm so ready. I believe I'm ready for it now. I wasn't ready to get no big money. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'd have got some money, some big money, I say a year ago, it'd be gone. Today, now it's completely different. I've I've learned a lot here in this year. Until 2021 has been it's been wild. It's been real. It's been real. But hey, you better be glad to be here. For real. You better be glad to be here. I am. I be seeing folk going into work mad and stuff. I'm like, man, I'm trying to find. I've been trying to find. Stuff. Something other to do. You feel me? I need to keep myself busy. I said I just need to grind, 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 stack, 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 grind, grind, grind. Pay bills, do my hammer business for kids, grind, grind, grind. Stack, stack, stack. You feel me? And don't get me wrong, you gotta have your self time to it. That comes to that mental health part, man. You gotta put time to yourself. You do something that you always like doing. Like I tell y'all, my first passion was drawing, right? I got a cartoon wrote, man. I done showed probably 3, 4 people, and I've said it on here before. I'm gonna say it again. It's a probably $1 trillion idea. I think it could be bigger than SpongeBob. If it stayed away, I got it wrote because I'm deep in it. You feel me? That just like I say in spare time. If I could figure out how to get on a computer and do, like how people they'll take clips of SpongeBob and all that, and like Slindy Bob. I don't know if y'all ever watched it. My kids be watching this type of stuff, Slindy Bob and Siren Head and stuff like that. If I can just apply pressure on that idea, like how I'm thinking it, I could do it myself. And I bet you it would be a hit, man. It would be a hit on YouTube. I just gotta figure out how to do it. Like I say, and apply pressure when I do it. Ain't the hard way for nothing. Yeah. I ain't just talking either. I'm dead ass, like New York niggas say, I'm dead ass serious. Dead ass, son. Shout out to all my folks in New York, man. All my people that subscribe from there that be watching. From Trinidad and Tobago, from London, from Canada, from Brazil, from man, so many places, man. Saudi Arabia, from South Africa, from India, man, it's a lot, man. So many places, man. So many countries that I would never thought would be watching me. That watch me. I'm like, man, I appreciate the love, the support, all that. I wouldn't I would have never dreamed it. You feel me? And I ain't even no big YouTuber. You feel me? It's genuine love. I appreciate it. I never would have thought nobody be watching me like that. I never thought I'd reach overseas. I never thought that it would be people overseas that tune in to watch me. That is y'all just don't understand, man. That's crazy. That's a funny feeling to me. It's it's different. You feel me? And I like it. I like it. You feel me? I'm like, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I got people that actually relate to what I be saying. That when they come on these videos, they don't expect, it's gonna get real on my video because it's just me in here and all I do is just turn on the light and I hit start and I just start talking. I don't have nothing planned. Even when I be talking about the topic, I try to write down facts about it, but for the most part, I'm just giving you my point of view on what I think about it. But when I go live like this, I get to talking and rant sometimes. And like I say, it come out how it come out. I go back and watch it and I be like, man, that was dope, man. I like this video. Sometimes I watch and I be like, nah, I ain't like that, but man, I should have went on and said what I was gonna say. Cause sometimes I be holding back in these videos. I don't just talk like that. It's one video I got up. Like I say, people don't be watching these videos this long. It's one video I got. Get y'all a channel. Then I'm finna end it. It's one video. I'm talking about one. It's only one. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember which one it was. But I want to say it was live. And I got the smart idea. I said, well, we'll do a Q&A. You feel me? Add me anything. And I answer it. And that way, people were asking questions. But somebody asked a certain question. And man, I wasn't expecting it, you feel me? I wasn't expecting them to ask me that. And I just about broke down on here. For real. It's like I said, it's only one video though. And I don't even know what it is. Because I don't go back and watch it. But it's only one. I'm gonna go back and find out what it is, and if y'all rock with me or whatever, you'll go back and find out which one it is, and you can put it in the comments. But it got no realer than that moment. You feel me? Cause like I said, I wasn't expecting that question, and it took me about probably 4-5 minutes to answer it, and there was even people were writing back while I was sitting there. They were like, "Man, you alright? I didn't mean to ask you that, man. It's okay or whatever." I said, "Nah, I'm gonna answer it. Cause I said I'm gonna do a Q&A. I said I shouldn't even said I was gonna do a Q&A, so, and not thought about that somebody really would have asked me something real on here. But it's only one though. So I'm gonna see if y'all can go find that video. But till then, man, hold up for you. Do what you're supposed to do, not what you want to do. I'm out.